welcome to another Tarot Tuesday reading. My hair is doing some weird things today. I don't know what's up with that. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Anna. I lit some sage to make some good vibes in here, but it's going into my face. Anyways, yeah. How's everybody? I think I'm early. Maybe I'm not early. I'm on time. I'm not late and I'm not early. Who should I start with first? I wasn't going to shuffle my cards because I wanted to do a whole intro thing. I don't know. I messed up and I shuffled my cards. If anybody here is new, I'm Tamsy Faye. And tonight I'm going to be doing some readings to see what is in store for the new year for 2023. So that's kind of exciting. I think my sage is a little too much tonight. It's going wild. But anyways, we'll do this anyways. If you're new to tarot, tarot is about a fool's journey through life's chaos. And we all know how much chaos we've had the last couple of years. So hopefully the cards have some good news for us and a little bit less chaos. I don't know. I'm hoping. Yeah. So, can everybody hear me? I think you can hear me, right? Hopefully. I don't know. So, I'm going to switch so you can see my cards. There you go. Yeah. So, I got my sage and thingy burning just to, try to avoid any negativity. And, the white candle for good luck and blessings. Yeah. So, is cooking with a dash of magic going to get married? It's a good question. Let's see. Will you be getting, so all the readings I'm doing tonight is just going to be like 3 cards based on the future, right? So I'm only reading the future tonight because the readings tonight are for, 2023. So, can you see that? I'm going to figure out where to put my cards so you can see them. Okay. Can you see this one? That's the Hanged Man. The King. That's 3 of Wands. Yeah, so if you have the 3 of Wands in the light, I read the cards. If you're new here, I read the lights. Read the light to you guys and the dark to me. So the 3 of Wands is in the light, the King of Cups is in the dark, and the Hangman is in the light. So the 3 of Wands, he kind of represents new beginnings. He's looking ahead. He sees things that are manifesting into his future, kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, he's all about achievement, stepping into the unknown, kind of deal. Then you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is, you're having he generally represents you're having some clarity because he's in the dark. Your clarity is kind of foggy. So maybe you're having some self-doubt about something that you're planning for the future. I'm guessing in this case your marriage. If there's some kind of doubt or some uncertainty about it, like you don't know what the plans are or something, I'm not sure what the unclarity is. And then you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man kind of means that you want to do something, but you don't want to do something. You're hanging on it, right? You don't want to, you're you're trying to break old patterns, but yet you're kind of, and you want to take the risk, but at the same time you're at a pause. Like you want to take the risk, you want to go forward, you want to do things, but you're at a pause. So that's probably explaining the unclarity kind of deal. But the Three of Wands also has the white feather, which means your angel's with you and will guide you into the decision that you're making and helping you move forward, because, you know, Three of Wands does see things manifesting and new beginnings and all of that. So. You're scared? Oh, that's probably what the clarity is. Yeah. Yeah. Getting married is like a big deal, right? Yeah. I can see that. The cards see it too. I could just shuffle and see what the universe says about this. You can ask the universe. Will Cooking with a Dash of Magic get married? Will she find her, I don't know, stop being scared, get brave enough to take the next steps? Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to read them to me because I'm the one that asked the question this time, so I'm going to read them all in the light to me. The Page of Wands is all about, like, your ideas are bigger than yourself. So, it's sort of is what it means, you know? You have, like, the fire, you have the energy to do something. You have this great idea, but it could be bigger than what you can manage at the moment. But we're moving forward, so the Queen of Wands kind of represents independence, kind of feeling judged about something. Then the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about, you know, love and mental energy, success. But you're kind of like feeling twisted, and you know that you want to, but with because she's looking towards the Queen of Wands, it's kind of like you want to get married, but yet you're worried about what other people will think if you do, kind of thing, is what she's picking up. Or like you have this wedding or whatever, marriage set up in your head, but you're worried that your idea is bigger than what you can manage or what you can do, what you can handle at this time. Huh. Kind of confusing answer, I guess. Does anybody have a question? Or should I just go by zodiac sign and go through the zodiac signs to see what is in store for everybody? I think I'll spin the wheel and see what happens. Oops. You guys see the wheel spinning? Oh, it's at Taurus. Okay. So I guess this reading is for Taurus. If there's any Taurus watching, see what's in store for Taurus. See what's in store for Taurus for 2023. Taurus 2023. What's in store for the new year? Three of Cups, I guess someone's celebrating. The King of Swords. Oops, these cards are stuck. And the Hierophant. Okay. So we got the Three of Cups in the light, the Knight of Swords in the light, and then the Hierophant in the dark. Huh. So the Three of Cups always represents, a celebration, um, good news, social events, and that sort of thing is going to be happening in 2023. Then you got the King of Swords, and he kind of represents balance. He's strong-hearted, and he's just gonna take things as they come, kind of deal. You just kind of chill, and yeah. Then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant he's in the dark though, so he's kind of like um feeling stressed, um kind of like feeling like he's lost his energy or his um kind of losing faith in his intuition kind of deal. Huh. Yeah. So I kind of see like something is gonna big that's gonna happen. Like there's gonna be some like good news or something. Um, Perhaps within the family. There might be some conflict with the family of somewhat, like not like major, just your family may be judging your decisions about what you're celebrating, or someone in the family may be judgy about your good news, your good fortune, whatever's happening in 2023. But overall, it looks really good, and I'm sure it will work out. We can ask the universe to clarify what will what is this confusion about on this end, because there's good news. Just see the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is kind of like victory, progress, like things are moving along, which just kind of goes with the Three of Cups, right? They're celebrating good news. And then the Five of Swords is like, you got victory. Whatever it is, you won it, you deserve it. It's that kind of deal, right? And then you got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is kind of like living in the moment, you're just you kind of have positivity, but like under a dark cloud kind of thing. So it kind of goes along with these two cards, right? Because you have good news, you have the positive energy and all that. You have the kind heart who's like backing you up, but yet he's kind of feeling judged, and so does the Hierophant. So this card, Ten of Swords, is like agreeing with all this good news and positivity that's happening, but it's like it's all happening under some sort of dark cloud. And then you got the Hanged Man, and um, he's kind of trying to see the light in a new perspective, kind of a thing. Like, yeah. Oh. But really good news, I feel like it's gonna work out, Just may have to, look at it from a different point of view, and yeah. Sounds like good news. Does anybody have a question or a suggestion for a zodiac sign to read next? No. I will spin the wheel again. Pisces! Okay, we'll do a Pisces reading for 2023. Pisces again for 2023. Pisces. What's in store for Pisces for 2023? Let's just see. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, oops, there was a hidden message here. Oops, can't even see my cards. Sorry about that. I forgot to switch back to the cards. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and then you got this card that jumped out, the Page of Wands, so I'm keeping it. So for the Four of Pentacles, she represents just kind of like a hoarder, you know, she wants to keep everything to herself kind of person. She has goals, she likes to take risk and that sort of thing. It's her personality. She's represents that. And then you have the Three of Swords. Yeah. The Three of Swords is all about some major transitions are happening. There might be like a setback. You know, you're looking forward, but you have all this negativity behind you. So you kind of need to, like, you know, step away from the negativity that's behind you and, like, move forward, right? You like let go of the past kind of thing and move on with whatever that negativity is. See, I know, like, the Four of Pentacles is kind of like a hoarder, right? And yeah, this is for Pisces. Yeah, so she's like holding on, like the Three of Swords is like what she's hoarding is like she's holding on to the past, but in order to move on, she needs to kind of like walk away from it and let go of whatever energy, whatever negative energy she's holding on to from her past and to move forward. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles represents shared goals, collaborations. Either there's somebody in your life that you're going to be working with, or you know, it may be someone new in your life, like a new husband or partner, or you know, wife. Someone new is walking into your life, or may have already been in your life, and you're ready to commit. You're ready to, you know, work together, share the same goals, and get through what's coming for 2023. Then the hidden message was the Page of Wands, which again is, you know, you have the energy from the fire and you're ready to do things. Your fire is bigger than your ideas. But, you know, if you collaborate with the person who is with you, then, you know, the things will work out, as well as, you know, let 2022 stay in 22 and, you know, walk freely into 2023 with, you know, a new light, a new beginnings kind of thing. And yeah, that looks good. So just, you know, 2023, like we're all ready for that, aren't we? I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready for a new year, a new beginning. If anyone's new here and wondering what all this smoke is, I don't know if you can see the smoke. I don't know. I have sage burning here. It's kind of like burning out, but I just thought it would get rid of any negativity into this reading. Trying to have positivity here. Got, you know, the white candle for more positivity and enlightenment. and all of that. Hopefully it's been working. Let's see. What should we read next? I'm going to try the spinner again and see, unless somebody has a question. But I'm going to spin the wheel and see where it lands. Aries! It's on Aries. I'm going to read Aries next. So this one is for Aries for 2023. I'm going to be reading what is in store for 2023 in the new year. Oops, this card jumped out, so we're going to keep that. What is in store for 2023 for Aries? So you have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Eight of Cups kind of represents that you're walking away, like you're walking away from 2022, right? Right into 2023. So you got that going for you. You know, it's all about moving forward and walking away from 2023. So I don't know whatever happened in 2022, but you're walking away from it. You're ready for a new beginning. You're just ready for a new start. I can't blame you, right? And the Eight of Swords is, you know, you're just surrendering yourself to the unknown, right? You're walking away and you're going into 2023. You don't care what's coming, but you're walking towards it. You're ready for a new year. You're ready for a new start. You're just, nope, 2022, see you later. I don't want to see you again. I am moving forward. Yeah. You're kind of a little bit of an inner critic. I could sense that whoever this reading is for is kind of being like an inner critic. But you're ready to take control at the same time. Like you have some like self-doubt. You're, some, you're not sure about it, but you're going for it anyways. You're just ready for the new challenge. You're ready for the new adventure, the new year. You're ready for what's coming at you. You have a little bit of doubt, but you're going anyways. And then for the Queen of Swords, she's independent, she's unjudgmental, she's a little bit emotional, but, she's got her sword, she's ready to fight through what's coming, She's just walking away, she's walking into the unknown, but she's ready for it. She's got her sword, she's ready to fight, come out. You're like, come at me, I'm ready for you, right? She's just gonna make things happen, and I don't know why, but I just feel like whoever this reading is for is smiling right now and know exactly what I'm talking about, because I have no clue what I'm talking about right now. I just know they're walking into 2023 ready to fight, ready to take charge of their life, and not going to let anybody stand in their way, is the message I'm getting from this. That was a fun one. Does anybody have a question or a zodiac sign they'd like me to read? I will try my little spinner again if I don't see any messages. I'm not good at switching the screens. I'm sorry about that. Next is Capricorn, I think. Is it Capricorn? It's Capricorn. Capricorn is next. Okay. This reading is for Capricorn going into 2023. Capricorn, oops, this one jumped out. Capricorn going into 2023. What is some good news I have for Capricorn going into 2023? We got the Judgment, we got the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. I mean, you got the Judgment card, but, you know, let's see what that means. I just feel like it means that you're ready for 2023, right? You're just ready to move on. You know, you're having a spiritual awakening. You're faced with some decisions. You're going through a transition, but I feel like your transition has to do with your spiritual awakening. I don't know if you're just feeling more spiritual lately, or you're having some kind of like a calling, like you're feeling your calling, like something is calling you, and you're just having this like spiritual awakening. I don't know if you started going to church, or if you started, you know, reading tarot for yourself or something like that. So I don't know, but you're just having this inner energy that's just started to happen, or is going to happen. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen. You're going to have a spiritual awakening. You're going to feel your calling, and you're just going to, yeah, you're just ready to go for it. Just move on with it and go with it and see what happens. Then you got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups always represents, you know, like your cup is overflowing with love. You know, cups are always used for celebration and good news and, you know, that sort of vibe. I just feel like whatever's happening, you're going to have an abundance of it. But you're kind of questioning your subconscious at the same time because it's in the dark. So even though you have like overflowing of love and all this energy, this positive energy, you're kind of doubting your self-conscious at the same time. But then you have the Nine of Cups. You know, and the Nine of Cups is about you know, your dreams coming true, you're achieving something, you know, you have realistic desires, you know. She's holding up her two cups. She's ready to celebrate. She's ready to move on. She's ready for whatever's coming at her 2023, right? You know, like what maybe she's like embracing this new spiritual awakening, this new beginning that's happening. Maybe there's a new opportunity, a new job, because she kind of represents material wealth. So, yeah, it looks good. It looks good. You know, you're questioning maybe you're questioning your faith, even though you've had this spiritual awakening, or you will have this spiritual awakening. Maybe you'll question it. Maybe you're changing your faith or changing whatever, but you're ready for it. You're ready for this change. You're ready to move on. You're ready to celebrate. Seems like good news. Good news. That was for Capricorn. Let's see. Is there anyone who has a question? I think I'm just going to use the spinner again and try to get through all of the zodiac signs so I don't miss anyone with their message. I already did Aries and Pisces, so I'm going to spin the wheel again. Gemini! Gemini is next. So what's in store for Gemini for 2023? What good news we have for Gemini going into 2023? Gemini, what's in store for you? We have the Queen of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ace of Cups. I don't know. They just wanted to come back. So this is for Gemini. You got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, you know, no matter what she's been through, she's ready to move on. She's ready for 2023. She doesn't care what's going on behind her. Whatever was in 2022 can stay there, and she's just got her sword. She's ready to cut through whatever she needs to cut through to get to the other side. She's independent, and yeah, she's just gonna go for it. The Judgment card is kind of in the dark, so you kind of have some self-doubt and you're feeling a little bit blocked. Like, even though you're ready to go, you feel like this energy is blocking you from moving forward going into 2023. But you're ready to go for 2023. You're ready for it. You're just having a bit of, I'm ready for it. I have all these plans, but how do I make them come reality, right? Kind of deal. Then you got the Ace of Cups and the Light, which is, you know, lots of love, overflowing of love, lots of good things are happening, positivity, good news, and all that is happening. Yeah, just, you know, abundance of joy is coming. You're ready for it. You know, questioning how you're going to make it happen, but you're ready to make it happen nonetheless. Let's just see if the universe can clarify on that. Like, why are you having this self-doubt? Gemini. Oops. These cards came out, so we're going to keep them. Okay. So the Five of Cups is kind of like, you know, you're walking through this bridge over the water, right? Like water under the bridge. So it's kind of like representing what she said. You know, she's ready to move into 2023. She doesn't care what's behind her. She's, you know, whatever was in 2022 can stay there. She's ready for 2023. You know, 2022 was water under the bridge kind of deal. And you're just ready to walk through it. It's in the dark, so even though you're going through this, it looks like you're hiding something. Maybe whatever you're hiding is what you're having some self-doubt about, because, you know, you're not sure if you're ready to tell people what you're hiding. Interesting. You're ready for it, but you're holding back on something. Like, what are you holding back on? You know, you're ready to deal. You're ready to cross this bridge, but there's a but there, right? She said the same thing. But then you got the sun, and the sun is about good big new beginnings, more opportunities are coming. Happiness, joy, you know, you got the baby and the white horse. You're just ready to go. But the sun again is in the dark. Like, what is up with that? The sun, because the sun's in the reverse, is also going with the self-doubt, and you're hiding something. But things are looking good, you know, like you have all those good things, like you're moving into something good in 2023, just you're holding back on something. Then you got the Page of Cups going on here. And the Page of Cups is, optimism, growth, happy home. He went fishing. He's ready to celebrate his success. He's feeling youthful, and he's just vibing. He's just vibing. She's ready to go. She's gonna fight. She's gonna cut through whatever she needs to get to where she needs to be. Then you have the abundance of love. So you have the love, you have the support, you have the positivity, the motivation, and all of that. I don't know. My suggestion is whatever you're holding back on, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe let it go and see what happens, and see where 2023 takes you. Let's see. That was for Gemini. Cancer! So let's see what's in store for Cancer. I can't really see my sage burning. She's burning out on me. There's still some left. Try to get these shuffled good. For Cancer, what's in store for Cancer? This card jumped out. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So it jumped out. I'm pretty sure that was the right way. I just flipped it around when it fell out. So you got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so the Ten of Swords kind of represents moment of truth, You just have this moment of truth. This is going into 2023. So, I don't know if this has happened already or will happen in 2023, but you're going to have a moment of truth. Yeah. You're kind of going to feel like you feel very positive, ambitious, and ready for the new year. But you're going to feel like you kind of have like a cloud, like a little dark cloud hanging over you at the same time for some reason. Then you get the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, she's all about family matters, right? It's a family tree, family matters, family values. She represents all those strong foundations, happy home kind of vibe. Things are going well. Ten of Swords represents, things are going well as well. It's just, you have all this positivity and you feel powerful, but yet, like this kind of like, there's a dark side of that for some reason. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, she's all about earthly desires, right? She's like fiddling with her pentacle that she's created, but she's all about manifesting her own dreams and desires and her own kind of thing, right? I feel like you're a Cancer, right? So Cancers are generally very blunt, they're very, they say what they need to say and they do what they need to do. Yeah, and there's all this positivity. I don't know where I was going with that. It just kind of came out. You know what you need to do. Whatever is the dark cloud you think you're feeling or you think you're going to feel, you know what to do about it. I can just feel it. You just know what you need to do about it. I'm going to ask the universe to clarify, because I feel like you're just going to take control over it. You're just going to manifest what you need to manifest to make 2023, the year. That's the year for you. I can feel it. So, what does the universe have to say for Cancer for 2023? Judgment card. The Judgment card is like so strong tonight. Okay, so the Judgment card, it's all about having spiritual awakening. Maybe the dark cloud is you're questioning your spirituality or your faith, or it's been the holidays. Sometimes when it's this time of the year, we kind of, either test our faith or question our faith or have spiritual awakening and find our faith. It's that time of the year, right? The relams are thinning and all that stuff, I feel like between October and January, the relams are really thin. So generally why we have a lot of those questions, why we either have a spiritual awakening or test our faith or question our faith or whatever. Those kind of vibes kind of come up. But then you have the sun, and she's all about, new beginnings, new opportunities, just happy, joy, you got the sunflowers, the baby, everything that brings happiness, right? Yeah, and the sun's in the light, so it's positivity, material happiness, joy, commitments, truth, success, fertility, all of that good stuff. Then you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about celebration. If you can't tell what this is in the photo, it's kind of like straw or like grapevines like intertwined together to like create a basket of food, like from a harvest, like from celebrating something. Everybody celebrates, the beginning of a new year, and whichever holidays followed before that. So, yeah, give me something definitely to celebrate. Whatever the dark cloud is, I feel like you have everything you need. You know what to do. You know what you need to do to just have a great 2023. Let's see what else there is. We already did these ones. I'm going to do it again. We already did these ones. Scorpio! Let's see what's in store for Scorpio. What's in store for Scorpio going into 2023? I don't know. This one wants to come out. I don't know what's up with that. I just shuffled them in. I don't think they were meant to come out because they came out like so many times. I'm going to shuffle my cards better and see what happens. If they come out again, they come out again. There we go. What's in store for Scorpio for 2023? You have the moon. That's the one that jumped out right from the beginning. And I shuffled them in there. The cards know what they have to say, right? You see all that? I don't know. There we go. So we have the moon. The moon is all about you know, finding hidden truths, opening up to mental confusion, and, finding your way through the dark, so to speak. Sometimes it's about facing our fears and that sort of thing. And then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's about um, seeing things through a new perspective. So, like seeing things clearly through the dark. The Hangman kind of backs that up, right? Seeing things through a different perspective and like just taking a break and yeah, like just trying to see the bright side of what is happening in 2023, right? Then you got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is in reverse though. The Three of Cups generally means like the party's over, three's a crowd kind of deal. What's going on for Scorpio? Maybe I feel like what's going on here is that there's a Scorpio. I don't know if you're listening to it now or later on, but I feel like there's a Scorpio who maybe has a chance between two prospective partners, either for work or love. Maybe there's two job opportunities or two choices for a companion or that sort of thing. And they're having trouble deciding which one to go with. I'm going to clarify that with the cards and ask the universe, what is going on with Scorpio for 2023? What is going on for 2023? So make sure that they're really well shuffled. Sometimes they get stuck just by, they're just recently printed, so. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the Six of Wands is all about balance, right? You can see she's balancing there. She's all about giving and receiving. She kind of questions about who really benefits, right? The person who gives, who like donates and like gives to charity and like, or the person who receives from charity, right? She kind of questions that. Like who really benefits. But she's all about prosperity and balance. She's all about desires and needs and that sort of thing. So she's trying to figure out her balance and how things are working out for 2023. Then you got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is all about new ideas. She's determined, she's ready to fight, she's got all that redhead fiery energy, yeah, so she's determined, she's all talk, and she's got some action going for her for sure, like whatever she says, she's going to do it. She's determined, she's got, she knows what's to do. I think she's just got some choices that needs to be made, and she's a little tied up on that. Maybe she's trying to look at them in a different light, right? For the moon, trying to find things in a different light. Then you got the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles You know, this is how she sees herself, but this is how she is. So, this is a confusing one. I don't know if you're watching this, Scorpio, if you know what I mean, but I feel like your mind is everywhere. Like, maybe it's because you have two choices, or maybe there's three choices. You got the Three of Cups, right? You have too many choices. You're struggling how you're going to balance it all. I mean, if it's a work opportunity, I can see that maybe you're struggling with childcare, or how you're going to get to the job or the opportunity that's coming up, or maybe it's a financial situation. You don't know if you have the finances to do one of these choices. But you're ready for it. You have the energy for it. But then you're like questioning your responsibilities. Like, you know, if you're a parent, like, I should stay home with my kids, but no, I want to go and do what I want to do. Yeah, like I want to go. I don't know if it's like investing into something. I don't know why I even said that, but if you're planning on investing in something or investing into someone, but you have other people or other responsibilities to think about, is what I'm picking up here. But it looks like it's good, like you're gonna find your balance. I think once you find your balance, whatever's in store for you for 2023 will work out either way. If you take the opportunity or don't take the opportunity. Sometimes when you close one door, new one's open, right? So, yeah, so those choices aren't working for you. There's always more choices coming. Or sometimes you just need to jump on and take a risk and just enjoy the experience to open up for other doors as well. Let's see. There's another one I can do. I already did Cancer, so I'm going to spin it again. I already did these as well. Virgo! Okay, this one is for Virgo. Virgo, what's in store for you for 2023? What's in store for Virgo? There we go. What's in store for Virgo for 2023? Oops. My cards are having a mind of their own. What's in store for Virgo for 2023? Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. I thought there was another card there, but there isn't. And then the Three of Swords. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is, I'm going into 2023, right? So even though there's going to be a hard situation, there may be a hard situation that you're unaware of. Trying to get the vibe from the card, like what is it picking up? There's going to be a hard situation that you're unaware of, but it looks like you're going to be ready to move with it. Like you're ready to face that situation, you know? You're ready to let go of all the chaos that's going on behind you and move forward into what's coming in 2023. I thought I had a hidden message here. It was really hidden. Okay, so you also have the Six of Swords. So then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is always about, things turning, things are moving. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, kind of represents they have some kind of resistance to change. So things are changing. Like we can see that, things are happening. Um, things are happening that you're unaware of. Things are changing. Something in 23 is going to change for you that you're unaware of at the moment, but it's coming. Changes are coming. We're unaware of it at the moment, but then you have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, it represents going through major transitions. You have the Black Crow. The Black Crow is always represents, spiritual awakening, um, good luck, and all that sort of thing. Um, and it always represents sending you a message. So the message seems to be that there are major transitions coming, like the wheels are turning, you're walking away from something, but it looks like you're walking to something better, right? Like the branches behind her are broken, but you're walking away from that. The wheels are turning, transitions are happening. And then you have the the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords kind of represents the calm after the storm, right? There was storm, like 2023, right? That wasn't really 2022 wasn't really the best year. I mean, the last couple of years hasn't really been, that great. But you're ready to move forward into 2023. So, you're moving on, you're letting go of whatever chaos you had going for you. You're leaving that, you're transitioning into something else. You're going to be faced with a difficult choice. So that's what's going on here. They're going to be faced with a difficult choice. See if the universe can validate on what is the difficult choice for Virgo. Virgo, what is happening with Virgo in 2023? What changes are happening? What changes are happening? The Devil, the Lovers. The card is sticking. And the Temperance. Okay. So the Devil, it kind of means that you're like separating for something. You're separating from restraints. You're separating from whatever was holding you back or tying you up. Like whatever, that sort of thing. You're just walking away from, kind of represents that, right? You're walking away from something to something better, right? Things are changing. You have the Lovers here. And the Lovers can represent that you're at a crossroads. You're given choices. I could see a lot of choices. Like there is a choice that needs to be made. It's not a choice that's going to be made lightly. It might be a difficult choice. It might be with a partner or a lover or a friend or a family member, but you're going to have some kind of choice that may involve somebody else. You also have the Temperance. The Temperance is kind of like the angel of life, right? She's kind of pouring the water and embracing positivity and faith and that sort of thing. I think that's your reading for Virgo, is that changes are happening. Changes are going to happen in 2023. be ready for the changes. They don't look bad. They look like they were better than what was going on previously. Whatever was happening in 2022, 2023 is looking better, even though you're being faced with some challenges and some changes and that sort of thing. Changes can be good sometimes, we're all scared of change. We like to know what's going on and what's happening and all of that, you're being a Virgo, you're kind of a worrier, and Virgos tend to have some anxiety and stress and that sort of thing. Mostly because they like to be, they like to know what's what. They like to know what's going on, so to speak. But yeah, sometimes changes can be good, especially if you had like bad things happening before. So getting ready for some good changes, like, it's not a bad thing, I don't think. I'm just shuffling the cards. I should probably spin the wheel while I do this. I was hoping it would go to Sagittarius, but it didn't, so I'll spin it again. We already did Pisces. We already did Cancer and Gemini. Pick one! Pick a different one! It's not going to pick one that we haven't done, is it? It's really close to Sagittarius, so I'm just going to go with Sagittarius. Because it went close to Sagittarius before. I think it's just, it wants to be Sagittarius, but it hasn't really gotten the power to get there. So this reading is for Sagittarius. If there's any Sagittarius watching, this is for you. Even if you're watching with it now, I mean, these readings are just general readings right now because I don't have anybody in my chat. So this may resonate with you, it may not. Hopefully this is a positive message for Sagittarius going into 2023. What's in store for you? We got the Magician. We got the Death card. And the Two of Wands. You don't get all worried. The Death card doesn't mean a physical death. It usually just means that something has come to an end. So the Magician. The Magician is kind of about, manifesting something, manifesting your desires or manifesting something that you want to happen. Magician is all about, recognizing your talents and using your capabilities and your resources to manifest something that is productive. Then you have the Death card, and the Death card represents changes are happening. It's the ending of a cycle, right? It's the ending of the year, beginning of a new year. So you've gone full circle at this point. New beginnings are happening. 2022 is ending. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward to what 2023 brings to you. Just, it's a good thing, right? Then you got the Two of Wands in the dark. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands kind of represents that changes are happening. You have decisions to make. But because it's in the dark, it's like you're over-analyzing the decisions that are going to be coming. You're going to be over-analyzing it. Even though you're ready to manifest new beginnings, you're ready for the change, you're ready for things to end, you're looking at the Death card like, I don't want things to end. You're ready for 2023, but here, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know if I'm ready for it. Oh, you can't see the cards? I'm sorry, I did not know you can see the cards. I just start that over again. You had the Magician, the Death card, and the Two of Wands. Like I said, the Magician is about manifesting your dreams or desires and that sort of thing. And the Death card is something has come to an end, you're ready for new changes. Then the Two of Wands, she's looking towards what she wants to manifest, but she's not, she's not stepping into the water, so she's kind of, I'm not sure about this kind of thing. So we'll ask the universe to validate on that and see what happens. So what's in store for Sagittarius going into 2023? The cards are just going crazy. 2023, what is happening? For 2023. The Lovers. Ooh. The Chariot. Things are moving, definitely. Justice. Is somebody getting married? Like the Lovers, the Chariot, and Justice? Sagittarius? I don't know. I see like a marriage going on here. Or a commitment of some kind, like a big commitment, like a marriage or something big is happening. So you got the Lovers, and the Lovers is about, you're at a crossroad, you're gonna have choices to be made, and of course, love, right? Lovers is love. Yeah. Then you got the Chariot, and the Chariot's about, moving forward, and that sort of thing. Moving forward, having the willpower to move forward, having confidence and focus to take control over what is happening. So yeah, that's all good. And then you got the Justice. The Justice is all about balance and fairness and truths. It's also about justice. It could be like anything regarding, getting married. If you're getting married through the justice of the peace or that sort of thing. Yeah. That would probably why she has some self-doubt, right? Maybe. Well, if you are planning on getting married, congratulations. Or if it's like about a new job, like congratulations as well. But I see something is happening here. You're manifesting your dreams. Like you have the love, you have the willpower, you have the motivation. Looking good. Looking good. 2023 might be your year. Let's see. Which signs do I have left to do? Try the spinner. We did Sagittarius. We already did Cancer. Leo, this one is for you. Let's see what's in store for Leo going into 2023. Oops, I'm just throwing my cards all over the place here. Hold on. We just won't use them because they went on the floor. I don't know. They just don't want to be shown. So what's in store for 2023 for Leo? Yes, that is you, Cameron. What's in store for Leo? You got the Temperance. What's in store for 2023? We have the King Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What's in store for you, Leo? The Temperance is about your faith. You know, she's the angel. She represents God's blessings and that sort of thing. Good things are happening. Then you got the King of Cups. In the dark, though, the King of Cups represents, you know, mental clarity, finding your intuition, and, you know, because in the dark, it's kind of like you have high expectations. Because in the dark, maybe you have too high expectations, right? So it seems like maybe going into 2023, maybe have a little bit less expectations is my reading here. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life, right? All about family, love, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is all about earthly desires, manifestation, you know, having some realistic goals. So she's like, you know, you have high expectations, but then the Ten of Pentacles is like, yeah, wait a minute. Make sure your goals are realistic here, you know? Just see what the universe has to say about that for Leo going into 2023. Leo going into 2023. The Three of Cups. The Hangman. I'm like, why are these cards like all the cards, no matter how much I shake them, I get the same ones? I don't know. The Three Cups means the party's over, right? But it could also mean that you have choices to be made because it's in the dark. Yeah, so Three of Cups is all about balance, celebrating good news, social events. But the party's over and three's a crowd. Huh. I feel like it still represents a social event that's going to be happening for you, Leo. It may just not be the social event that you're expecting, right? Because you got the high expectations here. So I kind of think that a social event is going to happen. It's just not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but then you got the Hanged Man, right? The Hanged Man represents um having some high ego right now, which kind of goes with, you know, your high expectations. Um, the Hangman's in the dark, so you're kind of feeling like you don't want things to change. So, you know, she's like, there's new beginnings, it's a new year, and all that sort of thing. But at the same time, you're like, no, I don't want things to change. I like the way the things are right now. I don't need anything to change. Kind of deal. And then you got the moon. And the moon is all about, you know, kind of fear of going into the unknown, right? Your fear of going into the dark. But, you know, you have all the spiritual animals on your side. So it's like, it's not a bad thing, you know? The changes are not going to be bad changes, right? They're just going to be like minor changes. They may not be what you expect, but they're not going to be bad either, kind of thing. You know? You might have some confusion about what's happening, but at the same time, it's not going to be a bad thing. It's just things are just changing. They're not going to change a lot. There's just going to be some minor changes. Besides that, Leo, I feel like it's going to be good, you know? Like the cards say, you know, just chill, you know, go with the flow. Don't expect too much, you know, have realistic goals, realistic ambitions, and things will, you know, the moon will shine on that. What I've read, I haven't read Scorpio yet. I did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Okay. I think the only one I have left to read. I did Scorpio though, right? I did Aries, Sagittarius. I didn't do Aquarius and Libra. I'm going to do Aquarius and then Libra, and then I think I'm going to end this. I'll throw in these are the cards that fell on the floor. I'll just give them a quick sweep to make sure they didn't get any negativity. Then I'm going to read Aquarius and then Libra. So this is for Aquarius going into 2023, the new year. What is in store for Aquarius going into the new year of 2023? Aquarius, Aquarius. These cards have jumped up, so I'm just going to go with these. Holy Aquarius, there's a lot going on here with you. Okay, so this is what's going on for Aquarius going into 2023. Can you see that? I don't know. So you got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Swords. So we'll just start with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, she kind of represents that you have scatterbrain, like your brain's all over the place right now. You're not sure where your mind's at. It's just everywhere, right? You have multiple things that you have to do. You kind of feel like you're on a track where, you know, every day is the same day. Yeah. But you're learning you're learning and developing yourself, you know? Maybe you're having a new spiritual awakening, but you're in the process of redeveloping yourself, you know? Kind of vibe. Then you got the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups is kind of about visions and dreams and, you know, your own self-manifestation. It kind of feels like you have like an unexpected companion might be coming your way. Yeah. And then you have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords, you know, you're kind of ready to surrender yourself into the unknown. So maybe you're ready to surrender yourself into someone new, like you're ready to meet someone new. But you feel like you need to restrict yourself at the same time. Okay, but then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Can you see that? You have the Wheel of Fortune as well. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about change, taking a chance, good luck, you know, you're at a turning point, things are turning, opportunities are coming. Right? These opportunities are coming too. Like you're having these visions, these dreams of meeting someone, you know, either as a partner, business partner, lover, that sort of thing. You're ready to surrender yourself into the unknown. You're ready to take a risk. You're ready to, you know, take a chance on luck, so to speak. And then you have the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is, you know, major transitions, things are happening, whatever chaos was, you know, in 2022, you're ready to move forward and, you know, picking yourself up and just moving on because you have your dreams and your hopes and desires and you're just ready to leave that and walk into the unknown, right? So you're ready for 2023. It looks kind of good. Maybe I'll just ask the universe to clarify on that, because that was like a lot of messages all at once. Just shuffle the cards. You can't really see me shuffling, right? I don't know. I'm kind of in an awkward position. I think I need to change my setup somehow. I don't know how, but these cards have jumped up. We'll just shuffle them, and if they come up again, they come up again. If they don't, they don't. Let's just see. We have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what is the universe telling us Aquarius going into 2023? Lucky. My pug is getting into things. Okay, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is, you're having a hard time right now. You have ongoing anxiety, but yet your sleep is improving. Even though you have anxiety and you're feeling anxious, your sleep is improving. Maybe that's why you're dreaming? I don't know. But then you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups means, like kind of like the same thing as here, right? Two of Cups means that you're going to meet someone, or, you're going to be working with someone, or there's going to be like a potential business partner, potential lover, potential somebody's coming into your life. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, she says, I don't know what he's barking at. Things are happening, and you're going to pursue long-term goals. So whatever you're manifesting, whoever this person is you're going to meet or come into your life in 2023, they bring good fortune, they bring good luck. You're ready for it. Yeah. And it seems like it's going to be good because, you have the Two of Cups. It's like love is overflowing, abundance, You're letting go of it. You're going to, like, throw your feelings into this person, Like, you're just going to, all your anxiety and everything, you're just going to dump onto this person. And they're just going to be able to, guide you to help you find, she found her garden. You see that in the photo, but see, she's ready to walk into her new garden, and she's ready to walk into 2023. This person, I guess he's disguised as a crow, but this person is coming. Maybe, are you an Aquarius? I feel like somebody is coming. Maybe that message was for you. It was about someone coming into your life who is able to help with your anxiety, help with your ambitions, help with the things that you're trying to manifest for yourself. The last reading I'm going to do is for Libra. This is for Libra going into 2023. What's in store for Libra going into 2023? You got the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So for the Nine of Cups, it's like dreams are coming true. You kind of have unrealistic desires at the same time. So things are kind of a confusing card, right? Things are happening, things that you want are coming true, but yet you have unrealistic desires at the same time. The King of Swords, he represents, balance and judgment. He's strong-hearted, but he's kind of judgy at the same time, Um, he kind of doesn't always mean that he's judging others. He may be judging himself and rethinking his desires and expectations. But then you have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords represents victory. Winning is, kind of questions yourself, right? What's more important, winning or victory, right? Like winning or, what is that word I'm thinking of? Like what's more important, like the progress or actually winning? You know? Kind of vibe is what the Five of Swords represents, Like, sometimes we can have some progress without actually winning, As long as we keep moving forward, we may not get the end goal might not be what we want it to be, but it's still progress, right? So we'll see what the universe has to say about that. So you have like these hopes and dreams and desires, but yet they're unrealistic desires at the same time. I kind of feel like you have all these hopes and dreams and desires, but like you want them, but you're not happy about them at the same time. The King of Swords. It's all about balancing and, I don't know if your hopes and dreams are actually for yourself or for someone else. Because if they're for someone else, then it would kind of make sense because they're not really your hopes and dreams. They're your hopes and dreams for somebody else. And the Five of Swords is the same thing. Like, what's more important, winning or progress? The universe says the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So cups always represent celebration, right? It's the water sign. So Five of Cups represents, you have like water under the bridge, kind of speaking. You're going across the bridge, and whatever happened in 2022 is under the bridge, and you're ready to move into 2023 is kind of what it's saying. You're just ready for the new year, and it doesn't matter what cups fall over along your way, you're just going anyways. Then you got the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups represents, family, but you're kind of missing the way things used to be. You're missing the old days. You're missing maybe something from your childhood, or doesn't necessarily have to be from your childhood. Just be you're missing something from your past. Or you're healing from your past, maybe. Then you got the Three of Cups, and Three of Cups means you're going to have something in 2023 to celebrate. You're ready to celebrate good news, social events, celebration, positivity, and everything is, looks like everything is going to go well. Everything's under the bridge, but, sometimes we got to think about ourselves before we think about somebody else, Make sure your hopes and dreams are your own hopes and dreams, and instead of having hopes and dreams for someone else, I don't know. That's the message for Libra, and I wish everyone a happy New Year's, and I'm hoping to start regular videos in the new year. in January. So this, yeah, I guess this is my last video for 2022, and I hope to see everybody again for um, yeah, for my videos in 2023. I'd like to give out a shout out to Eddie and Jen. I don't know if you've ever seen their vlogs, but it's Eddie and Jen vlogs and then some. They are an awesome autism family who go ghost hunting and that sort of thing together. They're really cool. There's Mike and Rihanna. I like to, give them a shout out. They're just a couple that do some pretty cool stuff. Um, I think Rihanna has her own channel. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly her channel, but if you go on Mike and Rihanna's channel, you will find her channel as well. And yeah, they're pretty cool. I like to give out a shout out to What the Paranormal. They're also another person. She used to do some spirit box sessions, but I think she's changed it to other kinds of paranormal challenges, that sort of thing, but it's pretty interesting. I'd also like to give a shout out to Double D Paranormal. Um, he has a cool channel also. He's kind of a down to earth kind of guy. Yeah. So hope to see you next time. Have a happy New Year's. Bye guys!